things went good in the early minutes, I feel like the majority of the game was getting worse and worse as time progressed. So they've let's just put it this way: they've spent their break well, because they've done a lot of adjustments into the correct direction.
Did you see these 2 wards that he just planted on Prophet? Like
No, because
that.
I have packet loss.
It's a smiley face right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he sees the stacks, I suppose, and he sees mid. It's just very awkward that they're so close next to
Yeah,
one
I mean,
another.
they're very close to each other. That is true. Illusion actually scouting out this the Magnus and the rest of the squad.
Not gonna lie, if I saw these words in my game, I'd be pissed. I'd be angry. But you live and you learn.
It's kind of like, who did that? The funny thing is, you don't get a last hit for killing an illusion. But technically, Grimstroke got the first gold of the game. +2. Let's go. He's at 12 gold now instead of 10.
Nice.
Big. LGD is invading, actually. So is Go Along also invading the bottom half of the map. There's Shiro with the Naga. He's gonna tank some nasty damage to kick off the laning stage. Gets hit by a blood grenade too. Force out some early tangos.
I have the packet loss that you had before, so I'm gonna chill, watch the feed.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I have 63% packet loss right now, this is an absolute slideshow. But hey, our feed is working absolutely fine, which is great. Thank you, production. So, how would you like to play this matchup as an Ember?
I wouldn't like to play it, but I guess you can do something early on with Sleight of Fist and your armor, Flame Guard. Just spam. But I overall think that Viper definitely should be the one winning it. Like, there aren't many heroes that win against Viper. Maybe Naga and Prophet, heroes like that. Why you smile? Already gone.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's Furion taken down. Still snipe.
From something.
Yeah, I tried to reconnect, but it's not gonna work.
It's not working, yeah. Well, what can you do? China servers are acting up for us Europeans today.
I will survive. What's happening with the last hit so far? How's my mid lane Ember doing? 4 last hits versus 6. Actually fine. He's even putting some hurt on the Viper with Sleight of Fist. Spams. Not too bad. Top lane, the same lane, Lion and like this again, Timber Lion is dangerous for Morphling. Like, he's usually a hero that doesn't get threatened mid lane, Prophet TPing in. Yeah. There you go, that's how you deal with the Viper. Yeah.
That's a very nice move there. YU Smile helping out his fellow Ember for a kill. That's the thing with these Vipers. I keep repeating it every time I'm casting a Viper game. This hero is actually so easy to kill.
Well, he's easy to kill if you can gank him properly, right? Like, if you can't get on top of him and he is able to fight back, you'll probably lose at least one hero. But I agree. He is, and he should be ganked. He's very mobile. Like 275 movement, and now he's actually going for the kill. Won't get him. There's a fairy fire.
Ember almost dying there, but good attempt. Or maybe a bit of a vengeance move as well. Not the Venge Spirit, but getting some vengeance in the mid lane.
Yeah. After dying, that's like your... If he gets the kill, it's full recovery, right? But
Dire's structures are fortified.
Doesn't get it, unfortunately for him.
He's really making sure that Setsu's not having a fun time in this mid lane. At least keeping him low enough so the Ember can't fully commit. That's the thing with these Vipers, man. Like, if you're fighting 100 to 100 and you have like maybe a 2 versus 1 versus the Viper, he's gonna deal damage. will die. It does hurt to fully engage on him. But it hurts less to fully engage than to do a soft commit versus a Viper, because that's where he excels the most, so... Like, you either fully commit and just, you know, keep your fingers crossed and hope that it's going to be enough, or you just don't fight at all. Keep out of range.
He used to be stronger, you know, like back in the day when mid lane was a bit different. Prophet TPing mid.
Oh, let's see if this one works out. The chains are there. They've got the Sprout block as well. And see, he's just dropping here. They've got Imitator to help him turn around, and so does Outsider, and they got both of them. Oh, boy.
That was a little bit too much. He had the Water Rune, he had sticks. He also has a Fairy Fire left in the inventory. The Sprout also, I know he planted it that way on purpose, but it didn't help him out completely.
That stings a bit as well now that the Lion wasn't able to rotate in time to help out. Could have had a 3v1. Instead, they just ended up poking a Viper and losing 2 lives.
Yeah, at least you don't really care about leaving Timber alone. And also, killing Viper in this game is like really good for you, but at the same time, you kinda expect Ember to not win the lane, right? So, you're playing with that. Like,
Yeah.
you understand, yeah, this is gonna be rough, but he'll do more in the mid game once he hits his levels. Mid lane again.
Yep, yet another attempt. This time successful with PYW with the stun. I think Viper turned around a couple times too many to right-click.
Yeah, he still had a bottle of water, he had magic wand, he had fairy fire, like he could have healed up a ton if he popped everything, but
Yeah, a bottle
like
of
you
water.
said, got stunned. Ball.
A ball.
Ball.
Like you said, ball.
My ball.
Or like they say in Aussie line would say water.
Lion mid. This time around.
Yeah, he's dead. He's not getting out of this. He's not getting out of this. There you go. So much traffic in mid. Like this is turned from a 1v1 to a 2v2v 3v2v1 lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's all over the place.
Nice way he dodged everything, like even moved away. That Sleight of Fist allowed him to move the Remnant far enough not to get stunned by Venge. Really nicely done. This is probably the best way that you can deal with these lane dominators. Just bring in forces, bring in like 5 heroes, who cares, you know, make his lane a mess. Don't let your mid laner just suffer through it and be like, yeah, why did you pick shit? No, help him. Bring like 3 heroes.
Exactly,
I'm serious,
like
you know.
No, but that's the way it is. I just love the reaction to it. It's like it's exactly how the mid players and the team is thinking about it. Like why suffer when we can capitalize?
Yeah, gotta switch things up a bit.
Well, 7 kills in the first 7 minutes, and actually Setsu, it's not like he's in the worst place imaginable. Like this could have been much worse for the Ember Spirit, considering how this lane went, because the Viper isn't that far ahead, so it's not like he's really been shut down on the Ember.
I'd rather have an Ember with 25 last hits than a Viper with 30.
Yeah. Very good position right now. They do have
Nice chains.
Shiro chained up here, but he's still going to be able to run away. Oh, here comes the Viper. Oh, they also got the
Timber
Morphling
died.
at the same time.
Sorry, Morphling, yeah. Yeah, Morphling.
Nice attempt on a dodge from Shiro, but it's not going to be enough. They get their both kills in the bottom lane after all. But getting that Morphling, that's a good start for things. Oh, there's a Viper ulti right into the face of this Lion, and go along really showing some signs of life here versus LGD. Active at least.
I'm not sure what they attempted to go for there, like Lion and the Ember, especially with the Viper around, and he also has that shield rune. You're not touching anyone. Setsu just pokes his head in the lane, gets hit by 3 or 4 poison attacks, and he needs to go back 50% HP.
Invisibility.
Accomplish here in this top lane.
Oh, man,
That's
come
what
on.
he can accomplish. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, they're trying to set up for a gank here in the top lane. They're gonna kill PYW as he puts the sentry down and Invis Viper shows up.
Radiant structures
But
are
yeah,
fortified.
if Niu, we didn't see how he killed the Morphling last time, but I got a
Yeah.
feeling it was just identical as this one.
He had Lion the last time. By the way, Lion in this situation, he's like,
Dire's
can I take
middle
the sentry back? I don't want to see what's around me.
Yeah.
You know that meme? Yeah.
You can't unsee
Naga.
it. The RP dropped on him as well. Imitator just dropped somewhere else, but they've got the backup. Still doing damage to this Magnus here. They will look for this kill on the Naga in the end. It does go for the Vengeful Spirit. It will be a trade-off 1-for-1.
Stun.
Yeah, you can't get the stun in time.
Yeah.
PYW is not having the best of series, to be completely honest. Game 1 was also a bit of a rough start for him. Well, actually, no, not PYW.
His game 1 was amazing.
His
man.
game
He
1
got
was
that
amazing. I was
super
just thinking
force
about
staff.
the mess-ups in the lane, but that wasn't him, actually, because he was playing 4.
Do
It's
they want to
true.
kill the Morphling again, or what's happening here?
I don't know. I'll just take my
There-
words back quickly. I apologize for being disrespectful. Let's have
But
a-
that's your job. Your job is to be disrespectful. This all of these
no,
players. This
No. Never.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's not me, Lizard.
Oh. A shame.
Shame.
It's a shame. They smoked up. They have this, like, after the Naga kill, they got a Blink Dagger on Mag. No RP, but still, just blinking and skewering someone into a Viper is good enough. Smoke does get
Radiant's
revealed
middle
though.
tower is under attack.
We are playing
Double
this
damage.
very cautiously in this mid lane with Setsu. Doesn't want to show himself at all because of that blink on the Magnus. Even if RP is on cooldown, he can still
Radiant's middle
play
tower
with that
has fallen.
skewer. So that's a tower down.
Radiant
And a lot of
are
kills
scanning.
went for go along this game, so they're
Radiant's
going
Yes.
middle
along.
tower is under attack.
Yes. What do you think about blinking and skewering when there is no RP? I love it.
I mean, you might as well. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
You don't always need RP for it. I mean, of course, there's the slate dodge you can always drop. Still,
Now, of course, especially with the Hurricane, right? With the harpoons, sorry.
Yeah.
Makes it even easier.
I mean, literally the fact is you're suspecting RP to be ready, so you're mashing every single button the moment Magnus makes a move because you're expecting RP to show. You pop your slate before the RP connects, and then you remnant away instantly. So with just the simple blink play, you can just force them away.
Oof, that Morphling was closer to dying than he realizes.
Dire's top tower
It's
is under
really
attack.
damn close. Yeah. Do you know, I have to admit,
They're
like,
trying to work
from all
on
the games-
Setsu here. They've got the Viper coming in as well, going for the instant teleport out. He's gonna take some nasty damage in the base, but he's fine.
DPs. He's like overall he's held strong in this game. Like it's not an easy lane. You are playing into a Viper and stuff, but he found his spot. 1-1-1 only, and he's not obviously the highest net worth of the cores. He's the lowest, but it could be worse. That's all I'm saying. Like playing versus Viper, it's never a fun experience.
Dire are
Yeah,
scanning.
still keeping up with the pack pretty nicely on Setsu. At least their Naga has a game. Their Timber's doing great. This is such a good Neo game. Already 3-0, and yep. You don't even have time to cast the finger by the time they're dead.
Yep, and stop Mag from initiating with the Hex. Nicely done by YW.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think they're done yet. If Setsu finds an opening, they might just call in for the reinforcements to come back and gank mid again. Meanwhile, Shiro freely sieging this bottom tower.
Dire's
Also, a
bottom
bit of a
tower is
curiosity
under
thing.
attack.
That bubble, that neutral item, works on the Naga illusions. They also get the shield. Didn't know that works
Do they?
that way. Yeah, they do. They had the shield. You look at that yellow bar on top of their HP. They literally have a
Yeah,
plus 100
I
shield.
saw.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, is it maybe some crazy visual thing or yeah, okay, nice, interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Does
It
work
is
like you
working.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 100. But still,
Radiant are scanning.
100 extra HP per illusion. Not bad. Oh boy. Oh no. Don't tell me
Like-
that happened again.
It did. Yeah, there's a blink on Timber, so this time around it's a bit more understandable.
Yeah, that's a 560 max HP Morphling, so yeah, he just got blown up again by New. This guy is getting under his skin, if for something. That's a swap save for the Magnus. Viper coming in from the side. The Naga is going to be dropping low. And taken out of play, but maybe they can get this Timber as well. That's the big prize they're looking for. But man, this guy is so tanky. New finally
though.
melts down. The Viper's about to drop, though. The retaliation coming out, and now they've also got the Vengeful Spirit. So Setsu is going to be the big winner from this fight.
Yeah, you loved if you're Ember, you absolutely loved this engagement. Your Naga and Timber did fall. The RP was good. Viper got a chance to really just sit and hit. But it's a huge recovery
Radiant's
for
middle
the
tower
Ember.
is under attack.
Like there's this one problem that go along have got, and that's the Morphling really isn't finding his farm. Does he have the Vlad even? He doesn't. He's going more a bit straight into Manta.
Dire's structures are fortified.
You know, I'm overall I like the Naga more in this matchup, but in this current patch I feel like I've seen more Morphlings win than Nagas for whatever the reasons. Like Manta, Kanda, and suddenly he destroys your team by the time you get to use your illusions.
I mean, he has more impact, right? Like the Naga, it's basically
Yep.
just a split pusher. You kind of need to be ahead as a Naga. Like if you're playing from behind as a Naga, the game feels a bit doomed. If you're playing from behind as a Morphling, you can easily just snipe, elite, get more farm, get even bigger, faster than the Naga does. Naga's more of a rat. Split pusher.
Well, she is, but keep in mind that we'll see what Shiro queues after Manta, but usually it's why is Morphling even buying Manta? It's because he's behind and he's expecting this Naga to have an Orchid fast.
Yeah.
So he goes Manta without Vlad's. And with that Orchid, Naga can actually start fighting. Yeah, he queues it up right now. So with the Orchid, he'll be able to actually join these fights. Outsider.
Here in the top lane, they got New as well, but he's able to teleport away. Outsider not as lucky though in the bottom lane. So the Vessel does connect onto the Magnus, but it's a bit too far away. Shiro will finish off the tower. So LGD successful with a gank, and also getting their Timber to safety as he was ganked in the top lane at the same time.
And now he takes your Ancient stacks. As a bonus, you don't kill me, I kill your Ancients. Yeah.
This game was slightly in the lead for Go Along, but it has turned completely around. That's a 4k swing in the last 8 minutes. Almost 5k swing now.
It's mostly about the mid lane that had a big advantage, right? It's the
Yeah.
Viper over Amber diff, but it's
Amber?
no longer there.
Hero. I heard you say Amber.
Ember.
Oh yeah, Ember. I heard you say Amber with an A.
Ember Herd.
No, not that one. Same
Agnes?
color. So what
Well,
are we
she
waiting
likes to
for?
cosplay. We can get her to cosplay Ember Spirit.
Oh dear.
We can call it Amber Spirit.
Awesome. God damn it.
What? You're not a big fan. I can hear it in your voice. What's up?
I'm not a big fan at all.
What? You're not. We need all the stars.
Are
come
you
on.
a fan of Amber Heard?
I mean, why
So
not?
actually, this is a dangerous topic. I probably Probably shouldn't answer.
Okay.
Oh, they've got the Hex on the Morphling, and hello, good night.
Yeah, he's gone.
Again.
Wait, she had the Johnny Depp right problem. That's why. Yeah, I won't. Let's not go there. We can. Yeah, problem.
Yeah,
the trial.
you can say it's a problem, Lizard, for sure. Oh, that's another
I
kill
think-
as well.
Yeah, they have a problem as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And that's another 2K swing. Morphling is not getting a game. Viper's getting shut down. I feel like this game is crumbling for all along now.
Remember the hero lists we did last
Yeah, I do.
qualifier? Yeah. So if Johnny Depp was a hero, which hero would he be?
Is under attack.
Like overall or for what movie?
Radiant's bottom tower has
Overall, like, just give me some
Dire's top tower
general
is under
feeling of Johnny Depp and put him in a hero. Like, which hero would he act?
What hero would he act?
Dire's
feel like-
middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
It's like you want to think of a wacky hero, but at the same time, like, you know, he's done like all these comedic type characters all over. He's also done some really serious characters in the past.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
You c-
man, he's been. Oh, I can't answer it that simply. It has to be like for a particular movie because, like, remember when he did the Tim Burton movies when it was all like gothic and stuff with like Scissorhand Edwards and stuff like that.
Sure, yeah.
And then
Sleepy
to
Hollow.
then to being Sleepy Hollow. Then he was a pirate, a really wacky pirate. He was in Public Enemy #1. He was also a mafia gangster. Like he's been everywhere. It's really hard to fit him into like one hero.
So you're a really big.
I think he's
Johnny
a
Depp
Morphling
fan, I
because
see.
he's a literal shapeshifter. Like, maybe Morphling is the best. At the same time, that is a fight going along there inside the Radiant Triangle. They were going for the Timbersaw first, but they find a Furion, and now they turn their attention back to him. But there goes
Sniped.
Magnus. Okay.
By the way,
I was not expecting that Magnus to die like that.
Bottom tower is under
yeah, Naga's still split pushing, farming
Oh my god.
2 packs of ancients and pushing your tier 2 tower at the same time. Like, this guy is really benefiting from all the chaos happening on the map.
Yeah.
Also, is this you, T Panda? Are you the owner of biggest Johnny Depp fans.org? You are, aren't you?
I am a huge Johnny Depp fan.
I see.
Truly end here.
Guy's literally
think he'd be a good
in
Rubik,
al-
like-
in almost all my movies. Yeah, he could be actually a good Rubik.
I'd put him as a Rubik and that's it. Like, I
Dire's
wouldn't
bottom tower is
I mean,
put him as a...
honestly, the latest memory I have of Johnny Depp was we went to watch the Wonka movie this week with my girlfriend, and I was instantly comparing Timothy Chalamet to Johnny Depp's Wonka. Because they were two very different types of characters. Especially when I saw that movie, the new Wonka. It's like these are two different depictions of.
Morphling, top lane?
I've seen the story before. I know how this ends.
Yeah. I have a new question for you.
Oh.
Please don't answer with, give me a movie. Nicolas Cage, if he was a hero, which hero would he act?
Nicolas Cage. Oh, he's like a disruptor, man. I don't know.
Disruptor? What do you mean?
They look the same.
Disruptor for me is like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Arnold. Arnold, I control the weather. Yeah.
Yeah, glimpsed.
I don't know,
And
man.
Nico-
I just thought it instantly, like, Nicolas Cage, his face burnt into my brain, and I was like, yeah, Disruptor.
I'd put him as Batrider. I don't know. RP?
Good old Knight Rider. What was that one? Outsider and Imitator both down. There goes your Magnus as well. If Neo's on top of him, he is dead. There's the Viper as well. This is a battle go along can't seem to fight. On the receiving end of this game, LGD is just relishing what's happening. Hey, they call it GG.
GG.
We're done. 23 minutes. This game is over. The series is over.
tower is under attack.
LGD will advance to the next round and go along. It's to the lower bracket. I was suspecting
Kind
that
of-
they called this one early.
Yeah, kind of feels bad for Go Along, you know, when I start naming heroes, or asking you to name heroes over actors or